Hey everyone, with the release of the new Wish Epitome Invocation, you're probably wondering whether you should spend money to get the harp or not, because we all know the weapon banner is a scam, having 2 guaranteed 5 stars instead of 1 like the character banner. You might already have the Rust at Refinement 5 or close to it, so in this video I will be comparing the damage of Rust and Skyward on Fischl. Alright, so I decided to do the test on the Wolf, because I think he's a pretty easy target. And I'm using only Fischl on the team to get the raw damage numbers. So here are her talents. Constellations. The first one is all you really need for this build. Here are her artifacts, Gladiator and Bloodstain for the attack and physical damage. And of course a physical damage goblet. The circlet is crit rate because I rely on the Skyward for crit rate, so in order to even the playing field, I decided to run out and get one of these with very unfortunate substats. Here are the rest of my artifacts. You can pause the video if you want to take a closer look. Now the first bow I'll be testing is the Skyward Harp. One thing that stands out to me is the Echoing Ballad, which increases crit damage by 20%, which I think is really good. The AoE physical attack works really well with this build because you're increasing physical damage. Now her total stats, she has 2343 attack. Her crit rate is 69%, crit damage 143.8, and physical damage bonus 83.3. So that was the Skyward Harp in action. Next, I'll be testing the Rust Bow. It has 80% normal attack damage increase at Refinement 5. And this actually works with her Constellation 1, so it increases these attacks. And adds attack percent for the secondary stat. Here are her stats with the Rust Bow equipped. 2291 attack, 83.3 physical damage bonus, 47% crit rate, and 123.8% crit damage. Both bows came very close to each other in damage output. It took 1 minute 34 seconds to kill with the Skyward Harp and 1 minute 36 seconds to kill with Rust. What was really surprising is that the 80% normal attack damage increase on Rust measured up to the Skyward Harp's extra 20% crit damage, 125% physical attack damage from the Echoing Ballad, and base attack from being a 5-star. Keep in mind that Rust matches the Skyward's damage output against a single enemy at Refinement 5. If your refinement is lower than 5, it will not have the same results. Even though it seems like Rust is better, it isn't. No matter how good your artifacts are, you will never have the crit rate and crit damage that the Skyward Harp has. You can afford to run a crit damage circlet and have higher crit damage substats than you would with Rust. Overall, I think both bows are good, but it's definitely worth it to get the Skyward Harp even if you have a Refinement 5 Rust bow. And come on, Fischl deserves the best bow in the game.